Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some Fallout 4 modded settlements. That's right, so we are going to be starting out here in Sanctuary, but before we kick things off, let's see if we can hit 300 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe if you guys feel ever so kind. So, as you guys can see, I did do some building already, such as this, and also this gate over here. Now, I was recording and I was having some issues, so my plan is probably to, I don't know if I'm going to keep this here. I kind of like it, but I might take it down and try something different. And then I have this house here that this is just part of one of the mods I downloaded. All the mods will be down in the description below if you guys would like to take a look. And I built this crappy looking security gate. I mean, it's okay, it's decent, but it's nothing too spectacular. I don't know if we'll keep it, we'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of mods, which is pretty nice. And yeah, now some things that we can do with this mod. Just throw that. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. That's fine. But as you can see, Sanctuary looks a lot nicer. This is like pre-war Sanctuary, except for the homes, but ours is still in tip-top condition, which is very nice. I really like that a lot. And what else was I going to say? But yes, the whole point of this series is going to be to get your guys' opinions. That's right. I want this to be all about your suggestions. So if you guys have any ideas with mods I should install or just things to build, please be sure to let me know. So I don't know what I'm going to be building for this episode quite yet, but I do plan to tear down that bar over there and try something a little bit different. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep it. Maybe I'll just tear it down and build another one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys like it or not. Or, because I kind of wanted to record something like this, and which I did, but I had issues. The recording was way too loud. But, oh. Oh, they were having a little bit of, conversation with each other. All right. So, anyway, so basically I have a mod that allows me to scrap anything. So if I wanted to, I could just completely get rid of this. But I think what we need is some kind of like Minutemen headquarters or something like that. So that's one thing I want to do. But as you can see, the happiness in this place, it's brutal. It's really bad. So I'm going to set up some beds for these guys because they definitely deserve it. So this is USO integrated, which allows us to make a lot more different things, which is very, very cool. So it adds a lot more settlement structures and furniture and things, you know, like that. So basically, I don't want all this stuff. Don't want that. Don't want this. This is just taking up too much space. I probably should have looked at that. Just, oh, content. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I probably should have looked and see what was in there. We got children beds, dummy, pillows and cushions. Let's just look at the functional beds. That's what I care about the most. We can get the Institute ones. That's like a hospital looking bed. Let's get like, I thought there was like there's Minutemen beds. I think that would be pretty cool. And we can always move these. So this is just going to be temporary. But we need some beds in here for the sake of, you know, what is this going to do? Yeah, that's like the floor. I don't want to scrap that. Let me get another one here. But I just want to get as many beds as possible. So also I have a thing that we can spawn NPCs, which is pretty cool. And I do plan to take advantage of that. But I don't want to use them to cheat or anything like that. Just to have people around. You know what I mean? So have them like sit around, all that fun stuff. All right, like, and one thing is that this mod allows me to scrap absolutely anything, which I love. I don't want to tear up that that stash there though of caps. I definitely need caps, but I'm still doing a I'm not recording it, but I'm doing a playthrough still on this one because this is a whole different save file than the one I previously had, because I didn't want to do another, you know, I didn't want to mod my original vanilla one. I thought that would be a little, you know, unfair. Here's a destroyed, I almost said bread. A destroyed bed. Oh, I'm out of cloth. Where do you get that from? There's got to be something with cloth. This has to have some. There we go. All right. So now we can put this in here. How many beds do we have? 4. So we need 7 to meet the happiness. Let's get rid of that dresser. Don't need that. Don't need all these papers. Don't need all this debris. We'll keep that bed just like so. We'll get rid of the... Make this no longer a bathroom. So I don't know if I might just... You know, a good thing about this mod is we can just completely tear down this house if we wanted to. Which I love. But I don't know if we'll do that. We'll see. Don't need that debris. But let's see what else is lurking around here. But this episode is more just going to be an introduction. Can we scrap this stuff? Oh, we can. Okay. I don't want to though, because this is all, you know, part of our. You know, I want to keep that house as is. That can be our house, and I think it's functioning too, which is pretty cool. Let's see if there's anything in here cloth related. Yes, okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now we can place some more beds. But I'm gonna just spread them out for now. Oh man, they take up 5 cloth. I didn't know that. That's a lot. I'm just gonna put that there for now. I'm just putting these here to kind of make everyone happy. Get the happiness up of this place. There is so much junk here. Jeez. There's a lot of stuff. But, oh, I thought that was everything it was letting me scrap. I was like, ooh, that's nice. But that's the whole floor, which we don't want to scrap. So, that would look a little bad. Alright, one more bed. If I can. Yes, I can. Okay. I really don't even care where it goes. I just want it there to meet the happiness. Okay. So now, I think there's also a mod for unlimited size, which is pretty cool. So I'll probably do one like that, depending on how big this place gets. We'll have to see. But yeah, we don't have a lot of water, which kind of sucks. We should probably work on that. I thought I had a good amount, but I guess not. But one thing I did want to do. Oh, this is new. That wasn't there before. I still have all these melons, which is good, and they all look like they're being taken care of. So they're all occupied, which I like. Let me get some more resources here. We could use some more water, actually. Man, they cost a gear? I didn't know that. Well, now I do. Alright, there we go. So now we got some more water. And now we need food. Oh, how did I get... Can only be placed... Oh, wait, I don't have it. They lit up, which made me think I could place them. Alright, let me get some... Are any of these... There we go, gourd. And there's nothing there. And there's nothing there. Okay. Oh, wait, there's melons there. Hold on, don't go yet. Okay. Now place them down. Can you do... that in third person, the workshop? No, you can't. Okay. I didn't know if you could. It didn't really matter either way for me, but I was curious. Alright, yeah, this can, oh yeah, this can only be placed in dirt, that's right. But we need food pretty badly, so I need to find just, there we go, that works. I really don't care how that looks, just trying to meet the happiness there a little bit. But I don't want to cheat or do anything like that, because there are NPCs which allow you to add more, like they produce food somehow and stuff like that. I also spawned some Minutemen, but they don't really serve a purpose or anything. I don't even think you can assign them. I don't know. Yeah, I can move him. That's pretty much it. So now he's sitting on nothing. It kind of sucks, though, because, you know, the whole point to that was to make it so, you know, they could do stuff. But unfortunately, they don't. I don't know what I'm going to do with this gate, though. Let me know what you guys think, because I kind of wanted to record it on camera. I mean, it's decent, but I might keep this house just for looks, because it's not bad looking. But we can't put anything inside it, unfortunately. So let's just say we wanted to put in a rug, you know? I can't. you know, it doesn't let me, which sucks. So it's kind of like everything just goes kind of through the floor. So that's one thing that I don't like, but it kind of sucks because, you know, it'd be nice to put beds in there or make it something. But one thing that I really want to do, like I said, was the headquarters. I want to make a museum where we could put like all this stuff we find, but you can cheat and put all the items already there, but I kind of want to, you know, make it that I go find them, you know. I think that would be a little bit better. Maybe we could make a little house for Mama Murphy. Some apartments maybe. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what we can work with. But we could first of all just get a feel of things. I can show you around the mod, you know, to start out episode 1. So this is like just a shack, clean floor. That's upper. I can't really see them though. I can't see what they look like. All right, so these are just nice wooden floors, you know? Nice. So if we wanted to, and we can always scrap. That's the good thing about this mod. If we don't like, or one of the mods I have, we can just scrap. Oh, that actually fits absolutely perfectly. And I have lots of steel too. That's the one thing I love about this, is that this all costs steel, not wood, which I love. So, because wood's a lot harder to get than steel, I think. So, and I like that it's not all perfect, the wood. Like, they're in different directions. I think they are. Yeah, like these are. So, I kind of like that. It makes it a little bit different. The only thing I don't know if I like, I might have to move. I can't move those around. I'd have to scrap them. But the only thing is walls. That's going to be the only issue. And there's not too many walls in this mod. Now, we can put these down, which is cool and all, but it doesn't look that right, in my opinion. Yeah, that doesn't look... Is that... Oh, it just didn't lock in. I was going to say, wow, that's really off. But, yeah, the only thing is, like, we can do stuff like that, which does look kind of neat. The only thing I don't like is there's no windowed one, which really sucks. But oh well. I'm trying to see if there's any nicer ones. Now, there were... I'm not in USO, right? Okay, yeah. There were they here? Decoration... No, I think they are here. Are they miscellaneous? No. I think they were in... somewhere in metal. I can't remember where. Workshop items? Yeah, I think they were here. There's like these ones. Not those. These. But the only thing that sucks about these is they don't lock, which I really don't like. You can still place them, but like I said, they don't lock, which is really upsetting in my opinion. But if we wanted to make this look a little bit better, we could put this here, you know, and do something like that. This way, it looks... Oh, wait, hold on. No. Now that shouldn't have a space there, and it doesn't. So that looks okay. It looks neat. And obviously not... These houses aren't going to look, you know, absolutely 100% beautiful. You know, it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. But we can do stuff like this. And I guess it's okay that they don't snap, because that kind of gives you more precise movement of them. And I think they fit... Do they fit 100% with these? They do. So that's another thing I like. So this could be, I think, a pretty decent, like, shop. I think that's what we would do with this. I just want to move that back a little tiny bit. Now let me move it a little bit more to the front. So yeah, that's the only thing, is that they don't snap. That's the only thing I don't quite like about this mod. But it is what it is. There's nothing really we can do about it. As long as there's no, like, obvious huge spaces, like there's nothing. And as long as we can put, like, another one here, or maybe one with less, what was I going to say? And here's, like, another floor foundation if we wanted one. I think those snap, but I can't quite remember. But I don't really need anything like that. Not just yet, at least. I don't think these snap either, which is a bummer, but... So I don't quite remember how you put roofs on. I think we would need these kind of walls, actually. So we'd probably do walls like that, at least for the front. And then I kind of want to do a variation of that, but over here. I think that would look a little bit neat. Like, I want to have that same style, but over here. But not that same window, if that makes sense. It's like that. Alright, that looks good, actually. I like that. I think I do. Actually, I don't know if I do. I think I want this instead. Let me scrap that. Let me see if I can fit this. Oh, I had it. I think that's like in the garden now. Yeah. Now why isn't it? There we go. Is that? It's got to be moved over. No gap. And a small one. Okay, now that's good. Alright, that actually does not look too bad. I like that. And we'll probably finish this in the next episode, as soon as we get some more ideas for it, of course. I kind of want to see what other walls there are, because like I said, I want the walls to snap. So I'm okay with those not snapping, because I think we'll be able to have all the other ones snap with no problem. But let's just do, like, if we want to do one like this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, these snap. But I don't think they'll snap onto that, which sucks. Oh, no, that will. So some do and some don't. That snaps. I don't like that wall, though. That's like the junk ones. These are junk doorways. Like, if I was to pick one of them, it'd be like this one. But it didn't snap over here, I don't think. Did it? Unless I can do it the other way. Yeah, that was kind of a stupid thing to think. Let me see. There's more prefabs. We could have just used those. I don't know why we didn't just use these. Actually, it's not that much different looking than what we have here. And this, oh, you know what though? The thing about prefabs is they actually cost wood. So one thing I don't quite like about them. But that should be okay. But the good thing about prefabs is they're easy to just snap in. Oh, but these have the pillars. That's right. Never mind that. So I just wasted all that wood that I just scrapped. Alright, no worries. I can just get it back because it was cheap. It didn't cost that much, luckily. But yeah, be sure to let me know any suggestions that you guys have because, oh yeah, and we can get the diner pieces too, which is pretty cool. And actually, we could just make this a diner if we wanted to. You know, put it right up here. I don't know how exactly you lock it in, but yeah, I don't know. It can float for somehow. How did we? Okay. So I got to be looking at it a certain way. So I could put that here if I wanted to. It only costs 1 steel. So I could make this a diner. Yeah, let's do that actually. Because the only thing about these is they don't snap. Which stinks. You know? So I really don't like that about these. So we could just make this a diner. That would look kind of cool. Alright, well let's keep looking around because I have to get those wood floors that I randomly decided to just scrap. I thought of a cool idea and ended up absolutely failing with it. I think that bush is going to have to go though. It looks a little ugly. I might just get rid of this whole foundation and put something different there. Alright, now let me see what the wood walls were. I only had these, right? Now, are there any nicer walls that we can do? I don't think there was anything in metal. Which doesn't make sense, but were there any nice prefabs? Yeah, look, we can do the player house interior, but what good does that do me, you know? And it has the exterior, but it doesn't have the interior, so. And then we can do driveways and stuff, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff we can do with this. I'm going to scrap all this because I'll keep the floor there just in case, but I'm going to get rid of this because I don't think I really like that style. But there's a lot of cool stuff we can do with this mod. I definitely want to make some kind of building for the Minutemen. I think I got to watch some videos just to understand the mods a little bit more and, you know, get some inspiration, some building ideas. Not copy, but, you know, I'm one of those guys. But I like this a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'll tear it down and make a different one. Let me know what you guys think. Same with the gate. But, because I don't really like how the gate turned out. but I might keep everything except for, or get rid of everything except for like the garage door and all that fun stuff. But yeah, there's a lot to do in this mod. I do plan on going through all the other settlements except, not just for Sanctuary, I mean. But and I have to fix this. Don't worry, I will fix that, how they're spaced out. But I like this area here. I think it's really cool. I mean, you can sit in them, they're functioning. And eventually I wanted to decorate and put some, some glasses here, plates and stuff like that if possible. But yeah, and I want to make a museum and have, we can have like the Vault-Tec statues and stuff like that, which is pretty neat. And but I want to make it so we collect everything that we find, except for those statues, of course. But I think it would look pretty neat. But I don't know if that would be here or somewhere else. I would like to make some kind of, apartment-looking places, some cool buildings. But we'll see. We'll see what you guys have. If you guys have any ideas, be sure to leave them down below. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I know it was a little short, but it was more an introduction to show you guys what we're looking at, what we're going to be working with, because I want to know what you guys think we should do for the next one. But that is going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave your suggestions down below. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And thank you all for watching. Peace.